Have you got the ability to work with vulnerable children and youth, their families, and other professionals? Are you reliable and consistent in your behavior? Have you got effective decision-making and problem-solving skills? Are you an excellent communicator with above-average written abilities? If you have answered yes to these questions, then the occupation of child and youth care worker might be the one for you. Child and youth care workers endeavour to improve the physical, emotional, intellectual and social development of vulnerable children, youth and families. They assess the protective, developmental and therapeutic needs of such children and young people and assist in interventions. The role of a child and youth care worker is varied. It involves a blend of administrative, interpersonal and advocacy work. Some child and youth care workers work with young people who are housed at treatment centres and places of safety. Others are involved at community centres and assist with the provision of community youth and early intervention programs. There are also opportunities to work for agencies that offer family support or foster care services. Child and youth care workers may work as part of a multidisciplinary team of psychologists, social workers, probation officers, foster care workers, teachers and other professionals. They help to integrate the work done by these specialists with children and youth. Because of the close involvement child and youth care workers have with these individuals, they are in a perfect position to help them to work towards change. Child and youth care workers aim to establish trusting and meaningful relationships with the children, young people and families that they work with. Child and youth care workers assist in the development and implementation of individual and group treatment programs. These may include planned daily activities in structured environments, organized recreational and social activities, as well as specific treatment interventions. The aim is to help vulnerable young people to respond more effectively to feelings of anger and depression and to curb destructive and self-injurious behaviors. These workers assist the children and youth to identify personal strengths and resources to create positive change in their lives. Child and youth care workers also act as a resource for individuals and their families. When necessary, they will assist those in need to obtain specialized help or interventions. Although rewarding, working in this field can be physically and mentally demanding. Working hours will depend on the nature of the services offered by the employer. The number of individuals or families assigned to each worker will depend on the type of services offered. To enter this occupation, a relevant tertiary qualification in youth and child work will be required. Professional registration is also mandatory. Experience is essential, as is keeping up to date with new areas of practice. In order to do this, child and youth care workers attend professional short courses and workshops. Further specialization can lead to job promotions. Further progression may involve obtaining a master's degree. Advancement may then include becoming a program or agency manager for a child and youth care center. Some choose to move into an academic role and become lecturers at tertiary institutions.